We go to Kittatinny High School for this Hunter Warren Sussex first round game, and North Warren gets an opportunity on the rebound. It's the big guy, Stephen Trevorrow, with the goal, and number 13 North Warren has a 1-0 lead over number 12 Kittatinny with 8:19 to go in the first quarter. North Warren takes a 2-0 lead here. Watch Conor Moore with the rip and the goal, and North is up by 2 midway through the period. North Warren continues its fast start. Watch Tom King feed C.J. Ashton, who buries it into the back of the net, and it's 3-0 Pats after the man-up goal with 3:17 to go in the opening period. Kittatinny gets on the scoreboard here. Watch Cody Romano use that terrific athletic ability as he weaves his way in for the goal off the face-off win, and Kittatinny's down by 2, 3-1. North Warren responds here. Watch C.J. Ashton send it home for his second goal. They make it 4-1 North Warren, and that is our score after 1 quarter of play. We move to second quarter action, and it's Conor Moore with his second goal here, and North Warren extends its lead to 4, 5-1 with 8:48 to go in the second quarter. Kittatinny starts to make a run, and watch Cody Romano with the great feed to Joey Rosa on the crease, and he scores, and Kittatinny's down 5-3 with just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Kittatinny makes it a 1-goal game here off the rip from Ryan Rigby, and they trail 5-4 with 4 minutes to go, and the Cougars would trail 6-4 at the half. Third quarter we go, and Kittatinny knocks it up here as Kevin Murphy feeds Matt Featherman for his second goal, and we are tied at 6 with 7 minutes to go in the third. North Warren goalie Chris Santamaria was terrific all game. Watch him make the save on the doorstep to keep it tied at 6. Then with 3:34 to go in the third, it's Tom King scooping up the loose ball, and he scores, and North Warren retakes the lead 7-6, and that's our score through 3 quarters of play. Okay, fourth quarter action, and North Warren builds a 2-goal cushion here. It's Chris Johnson with the rocket, and it's 8-6 North Warren with 7 minutes to go. Kittatinny gets a chance here, but it's North Warren goalie Chris Santamaria playing hot potato as he finally covers up for the great save to keep it 8-6. Wow. The Pats push their lead to 3 here. Watch C.J. Ashton convert the low-angle shot off the nice assist from Evan Carter, and it's 9-6 with just under 3 minutes to go. Ryan Rigby would pick up a goal here for Kittatinny, but North Warren would advance to the next round with a 9-7 victory as it fell to number 5 Vernon in the quarterfinals of the HWS tournament on Saturday.
Felt really good about it coming into it. Our team really gelled together towards the end of the season. We were feeling it. We've been playing a lot of good ball, so we came in feeling hot, and we got the dub.
We played it pretty well, I thought. We had a little bit trouble possessing the ball in the first half. We started getting a little bit back together, and we started playing really well together.
I thought it was getting a little chippy on the clearing. We couldn't get the ball down, but I also think that was just because we were making minor mistakes, and Coach was making some calls, so we ended up clearing that up and getting the ball down, and they were getting a lot of fast breaks, which was then ending up in goals. And then it ended up tying there for a little bit. And when it ended up tying, then we had to pull it out of that. So we were slowing our pace up instead of going fast-paced because we were doing a lot of forcing on crease. And that was making us lose the ball and losing possession, which then led to goals.
The barn burner. Yeah, it was just like the first game. It was back and forth. And Kittatinny's tough. They got a lot of really great kids. Rigby was ripping balls, top corner. Campanella's playing great defense. Rosa's just a tough kid to defend. And we're lucky we came out and got a win today.
North Warren had the early lead in this game. Give Kittatinny a ton of credit. They came back, tied it, but this Patriots team is a bunch of fighters, and they pulled back and got the victory.
We're fighters. I mean, we always work as hard as we can anytime we get a chance, and once we got that lead, we weren't letting go of it. So
we're fighters. We fight to the end. It's not like we just give up. We never give up. We fight to the end. What
ended up happening is Coach brought us in, gave us like a mental talk because we were getting a little riled up, as you saw, because there was calls both ways that were bad, and the one goal that we all thought went in, and it just led to us then finally cooling down and picking ourselves up mentally and saying we just got to pull through, we got to win the face-off, we got to clear the ball, we got to do all the basic catching, throwing, and we just got to put the ball in the cage.
We've improved this season at being able to kind of finish games and play with a little bit of a lead, but not give up if we bend a little bit. Last couple of games, Lenape Valley, we didn't break, and that's been the key to the last couple of games we played, so hopefully it continues against Vernon on Saturday.
Chris Santamaria was terrific in cage today, 19 saves.
It's crazy. I don't know how I do it. just kind of predict where they're going to put it, step to the ball, and usually if it doesn't hit me, it'll hit my stick. And
Monster. Chris, he played behind Carlucci for 3 years, and he was always capable of stepping in whenever he needed to, and this was his year, and he's just stepped up and thrived. He's been wonderful all year long.
North Warren's attack is so well-rounded. Conor Moore and C.J. Ashton each had 3 goals. Tom King had a goal. Steve Trevorrow had a goal. Chris Johnson, just well-balanced, and they showed it today.
Our attack line, our midline, we took the opportunities we got. We worked the ball well. They have a really aggressive defense. We were able to recognize that and work the ball and get the shots we needed to take.
I've been playing with them forever, especially Tom King. He's been playing with me since 8th grade, and Evan Carter as well, like that assist at the end. I've done that with him pretty much since I've been in 4th grade. So this team is just all the same players that have been together, and it's going to click, and it will click forever.
Now the Patriots will take that long ride up 94 to play the Vernon Vikings, who they scrimmaged earlier in the year and played against for many years in the Pooley division.
I think we can play with any team as long as we play our game. I mean, we have a chance against any team, and I think Vernon will be a good test of that.
they were our first and only scrimmage of the year, and they beat us pretty bad. It was the first time we stepped on the field in a couple weeks, so we're looking just to do a little bit better than we did in the first scrimmage.
When we scrimmaged them, it ended up actually being very well. My stick broke halfway through that, and we still ended up pulling through in the scrimmage and getting 10 goals at the end. But that was in the beginning of the season when they weren't ready and we weren't ready. So I'm ready for this upcoming game. I'm going to get the team pumped just like everyone else is. Hopefully Coach gives us some plays, we run through, and we get the clean victory.
We scrimmaged them earlier in the year, so we know what they have. Harry always teaches his kids really, strong fundamentals. He works hard at building that program, so it's going to be a tough dogfight, but we're going to come in prepared and do our best.